a disguise never flies. I think it's time for you to roll. And it shows when you open up your mouth without no proof. The moral of the story, you should never cry wolf.
What's going on YouTube? It's your man Blacksage 21, and today we are going to be looking into another MOAB, but this one is a little bit different, and I'm going to title this video something like the laggiest patrolling MOAB of all time. This was kind of a really random game. This was actually the first match that I played of the day, this particular day. And I decided that, you know, like, I like to warm up. I don't know if any of you guys, you know, warm up or whatever. Back in the day, I didn't actually warm up. I just got right into it. But depending on how I'm feeling, you know, sometimes I like to warm up. So I'll, you know, throw on an assault rifle, and I won't play as hard. I'll just get used to the controls, just warm my fingers up or whatever. And so that's what I was doing. But it turned into something that I thought that you guys might want to check out and you might want to hear me talk about. Now, basically, this strategy that I'm using here, it's called patrolling. And I know I've talked about patrolling in other videos, but if you didn't see those videos, or you know, you're not familiar with what patrolling is, we're going to go over it, and then hopefully this is something you guys can apply to your gameplay and possibly get yourself an MOAB. Basically, what patrolling is controlling a particular area of the map. Patrolling is all about control, and so when you're looking for an area that you want to patrol, you want to pick an area that is not necessarily small. It doesn't have to necessarily be small, but it needs to be, you need to be limit the amount of access, you know, ways it can be accessed. So the least amount of access points an area has, that is probably a better area for you to be patrolling. And I mean, basically what that is, you know, you're gonna be doing this by yourself. You can do it with a team or a partner if you want to. I personally have never done that. It probably would be really effective, but you want to be able to run back and forth and, you know, keep the enemy off you. Now, what helped me out a lot in this particular game is that my team was doing work, and so I didn't get, you know, a flood of enemies at me at the same time. If you get, you know, 3 enemies coming at you at the same time, even if you're patrolling and being really careful, you know, your odds of survival on a 3-man wave are going to be very slim. So there is a little bit of luck, if you want to say, or if you're playing with the team and you let them know what you're doing, I guess you can, you know, just, hey, try and keep them off me in this area, whatever. You don't really sit in one spot. You're going to be going back and forth as constantly as possible. And I noticed that a couple of guys, I either heard them or whatever, were coming down through this little alleyway here. And that's the reason why you see me poke my head out. But mainly staying, you know, in this area and keeping all the cover. I'm running with the SCAR, and it's silenced. And of course I have on my specialist package. And there's this guy here, and I noticed that he wasn't playing, so I just completely ignored him while I took out his boys and then came and shot his face off. But another great tip, and you've heard this one a billion times, is the specialist is going to be the best for grabbing an MOAB, because, I mean, honestly, you don't even have to worry about your kills, your point streaks taking any of the kills. So you know what, however many kills you have, you know 100% they're all from your gun, or, you know, whatever, they're all from you, not from point streaks. Also, you know, as you guys know, it just makes you a superhuman. And here this guy popped up again. He's on radar, and I just check around to make sure no other enemies around, and I just grab him. I grab him all game long. I guess he just didn't play the whole game. But so I mean, this game also is really laggy, which I'm very surprised they even grabbed the MOAB because of how laggy it was. But you guys did notice I picked up a secondary weapon. It ended up being a you know, an assault rifle as well. And the biggest thing you want to do is just not run out of ammo, not lose your head. Don't get too far out of your comfort zone. It's all about control when you're patrolling. And honestly, if you want to ask my opinion as far as how I feel about patrolling, I think it's an easy way to get an MOAB. You know, you guys have seen plenty of MOABs where I'm running around and whatever, but the more controlled, you know, you are, the better, really, because it allows you to pretty much do whatever you want with that situation. And I do have headsets on as well, which helps a ton with patrolling. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps you in some way. Make sure to holler at your boy Sage. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already.